Welcome to the Daily Review. This is Fed Razak, Senior Trading Strategist here at CMTrading. And today is July 11th, 2023, and today is Tuesday morning. So looking at the highlights of the day, we're watching the Euro and the British Pound gain and break out versus the US dollar. But first, no major economic events scheduled for today. We did have an event out of Great Britain this morning, already came out, so that's a past event. Now, looking at the various markets, starting out with the Forex symbols, we're watching the US dollar getting weaker versus the major pairs. And as we look at the indices, both the Dow Jones and the NASDAQ rebounded yesterday. Not big, but did rebound. And as we look at commodities, gold breaks higher and pushes higher, while oil retraces after hitting a plateau. Now, looking at the stocks, Apple is breaking its trend, or is it? We're going to discuss that. And last, we look at cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin remains unchanged. So let's take a look at the markets and see what we can expect from today's trading. So here we go. We're going to start with the Euro USD, and you can see this pop up above 109.94, and we saw it just at 109.50-ish level yesterday, and now it's breaking to 110.18-ish level, which is a nice blow on the upside. Now, a couple of thoughts here. Number one, okay, even if we didn't get this breakout, we could have gotten the support at 108.34, which we're almost about 200 pips off of right now. So that would have been a really great move on the upside. Now, it did delay yesterday. I do agree that it kind of could have shook you up at one point once it retraced to 109.46, and we could have been caught in that. And maybe that's what this is, as this is something that has just pushed up higher, but could be something that'll correct later on. However, looking at the GBP USD, we did break out higher as well, above this 128.35-ish level to 128, excuse me, 90-ish level, as we've broken up higher here. Now, this could be because of the claimant count number that we got this morning, but nevertheless, it is pushing higher. The question is whether or not it's going to sustain it. So even though it's broken higher, not necessarily is it going to sustain it, and it may find itself correcting itself. And jumping into gold, this is a really cool move yesterday to 1935. We're still at the top of the range. However, it does look like it's reluctant to break any lower, at least for now. Now, jumping into crude oil, did retrace just a bit after hitting $74 a barrel. We're at the top of that range at $74. So this is something to consider, as this is also unfolding as well. Now, jumping into the US market, starting out with the Dow Jones. We did see a little bit of a rebound yesterday, as you can see here, to 34,200 from 33,900-ish level, which is a pretty decent move on the upside. And when we look at the NASDAQ, also did bounce also to 15,230. Now, looking at the individual stocks, the question is whether or not they're going to continue, because when we look at Apple, it's breaking that upwards momentum. Now, we did have a retracement several times, and this is at the top of the move. The question is whether or not it's going to make the correction back up, or this is just profit taking and as such. So this is something that's still unfolding, and I want to take a look at this, as this is still something to consider into today's session. Now, Facebook did rebound more yesterday to 294, very strong stock, not going down. That might be the catalyst that's going to push us higher. Looking at Microsoft, also just trading sideways, at least for now. And this may happen to Apple as well. Now, jumping into Bitcoin, not doing much here at 30,500 level. We've been in this area for quite some time, almost 2 weeks. So really no opportunities here. Just take a look at it, but don't trade it, at least for now, because it's not trading. Okay, you want to be in an environment where something is trading and someone is giving it to you a little bit easier in terms of, potential upwards momentum. Now, we are summer trading, so keep that in mind also, and we're at the heart of the summer, as July is that time of the year. This is Fed Razak. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.